Race number 4 is coming up next, and it reads this way. It's a 1200 metre Class 4, and indeed is on the class drop. Circuit Booming has extra weight for a senior rider who's up to 134 pounds. Super winner, all of his wins have been over 1400 metres at Sha Tin. Happy United, last start winner, but carries an extra £4 for the victory. First look at Happy Valley for multi-super. Happy Trio's racing well. Island Surprise has blinkers going back on. Starry Night, winner last time down in grade, returns to Class 4, and Modest Gentleman, slightly better draw of 5. He's eligible for the top of a Class 5, Nick, but going around with a lightweight here.
He is indeed, yes. The pace, I think, could well come from Multi-Super, who has shown some good speed. He's never actually trialled around here, but he's drawn 1, so he should get, in essence, the best possible run. Happy United, a last start winner, I think could sit right on his hammer. He's drawn 6, and he might come across and get a nice lead off him, but Super Dobbin could keep him out on the inside. Island Surprise, Super winner, I think we'll follow in a recent winner, Starry Night, and behind them, Paul.
Yeah, he should get a nice run. The first starter, Joyful Hunter, I think we'll have to go back from his draw. He's drawn barrier 10, but he's not quite good at the trials. But yeah, I agree. I think Multi-Super's the one that it should get the nicest run.
That is the speed map for race number 4. Our first replay, Nick, features Happy United with winning form. This is going back to the 3rd of May. He's had a quietish trial since then. Yeah,
look, put under no pressure in a trial. Obviously, Jamie does like to do that with his horses. This horse has had over a month in between, so just give him a nice trial. Look, he's done a good job here, hasn't he? He was big prices in his first couple of starts, and he sort of gradually got his act together, and he's managed to win, but he certainly didn't want it again there.
No, he just held on, didn't he? I've got him in on a minor line because he is up in weight.
Multi-Super, Paul. He's just about done everything so far at Sha Tin other than win a race. Have you seen anything for the switch to Happy Valley that puts you off?
No, I think Happy Valley will suit him better because he's an on-pace runner, and that really suits these horses. So, look, he's been very consistent. I don't think he was totally at home here on the wet track, but still ran well.
He's got some good form in the book, actually, even from his debut when he was beaten 5 behind Superb Capitalist. He's come and won a couple around Happy Valley. So, look, he's never trialled here, but I certainly agree with Paul. Draw 1 on speed. You're in front, you're out of trouble. He might be good enough to hold on.
And Pulsar Strider has won since that race too, so the form is further frank. This horse is going well, Nick. Happy Trio runs 3rd, but will have to do it from barrier 12. Yeah,
that's my concern with him here, Mark. He's obviously drawn wide, tough stall to operate from. They put him up another £1 on the back of this 3rd last time out, so he's one of them horses, because he is quite consistent, he's gradually just edging up £1 or 2 every time, so makes it difficult, worse still with the gate.
Yeah, look, if he'd drawn inside, I probably would have included him, but he was right on the cusp in the 12, but did put me off.
First starter, Paul. Now, he's had a total of 4 trials as Joyful Hunter. We're going back to the 1-2 back, where he runs a narrow second behind Helios Express.
He's never really been let go in his trials. You can see him here on the all-weather. He was going really nicely as he came down. Helios Express has come out and run really well on debut as well. And I thought about this stage he was going equally as well as him, if not better. And you can see they didn't really move on him. Look, I think there's something there with this horse, and I'm going to include him.
Yeah, look, he's definitely got ability on that evidence, hasn't he? And typical Francis Lloyd, not one to overface his horses. Obviously, Vincent, vastly experienced jockey on board, and I'm sure he would have been happy with that trial.
That's the boys' thoughts for race number 4. Of all those thoughts, which one is top of the list?
Top of the list is Multi-Super. I think he's just going to get the best run. Another one that's drawn inside barrier number 1, and he's been so consistent. Joyful Hunter, the horse we just saw, I think there's definitely ability there. Wanted to include him. The other one I'm going to include at a bit of a price is the Toppy, which is Endeared. He's downgraded, only had the 3 starts here in Hong Kong, and I thought the last start wasn't too bad from him. And Happy United, 6-7-1-5.
Yeah, I've also got Multi-Super, but he does come with a bit of a wealth warning. He has been a beaten favourite 3 times. Let's hope he can put that behind him and win this if he is favourite, which I think looks likely. Happy United in for second. Look, he only did just scrape in last time, but when Jamie gets his horses in form around Happy Valley, they're certainly worth following. Starry Night I've put in down at the bottom. This is tougher, but he's got some Class 4 form. And Circuit Booming was another one at a bit of a price I've put in. He can also show a bit of pace, but he's only had 2 runs this season, so might be fresher than some. 6-5-11-2.
That's all the information for race number 4, leg number 1 of the 6-up.